Previously on No Holding Thoughts.
Okay. Can I just say something?
Be like, I don't understand why it matters.
Hold on. See, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen, caller. Listen. I'm trying to explain to y'all. I'm trying to explain to y'all, man, one-on-one. Just because you get the compliment outside the house, you want the compliment. You ugly. But guess what? We're going to do that because we probably want that new.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we don't care. You ugly as hell.
Shooting in the gym.
What's going on, folks?
Yes.
Hey.
Welcome back to the No Who Thoughts podcast. We're your hosts, I'm Rob.
Bruh.
AJ.
And we have a special guest this evening. We have Nola in the house.
Nola.
Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and jump right into it. First question of the day. If you are a woman in a relationship, is it okay to borrow money from another man?
If you're a stripper, yeah.
Just like that.
Yep. I mean, other than that, I say no.
It's not okay, but it's still going to get done and being done, and it's going to happen.
It's going to happen regardless.
Time's going to get tough. Your man might not have it, so you're going to ask someone else. Hopefully, it's a family member, but
But it doesn't matter as long as it gets paid, whatever
it's not.
necessary.
It does matter if the person finds out and it affects them. But some people say what they don't know can hurt them.
Damn, there's an if?
I mean, do we think it's okay?
I said that it's not
clearly
okay.
You do if you're going to do
but
it.
it's going to get done.
That's
It's
what
been
you
done.
do.
Would I do it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it now, being my age, but I have done it before. Yes, I have.
And did your partner find out?
It was many years ago. Many.
I mean, because I did a whole lot of stupid stuff when I was younger, but that's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't. Nope. Surprisingly, I like how
Well,
you're surprised.
I was in a contest.
She gonna say you didn't.
One of my friends, my ex-boyfriend had got fired. I needed some things paid. I asked a male friend
What up, Grant?
who would do it without any hesitation. And it got done. And nobody found out about
Was
it.
this a male friend that you... now, please let me know if I'm getting too personal. But was this a male friend that you ever had any type of sexual contact with?
Uh-oh.
I will plead the fifth.
Why would you on my ear?
Uh-oh. Anytime you start asking them type of questions.
No, anytime there's a slight pause.
Cricket. First of all,
Wait, damn! We have crickets in here.
No, don't just
That
go
ain't that's the
personal
wow
things.
wow.
It's either one of this or...
There we go.
That's a long cricket, though.
it's more like a grasshopper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So continue with your line of questioning.
Yes.
You had-
Oh, wait, what? What the hell? I mean, Steph, I gotta answer all the questions?
Yo, y'all better make sure y'all like and share. Share the video, Facebook. Tell
Right.
somebody about it on Instagram, YouTube, and all that, man. Love y'all.
Yes,
Go ahead.
and while y'all doing that, make sure that when y'all go in the comments, y'all let Brian Rod know, I need a stand for my mic, and this is real out of pocket. I gotta hold my mic today.
Hey,
but it's
listen.
cool. See, they
Okay.
right.
Okay. She was finishing what she was saying.
Oh
about,
yeah, but we couldn't be together long because you can't consistently be broke. And I shouldn't consistently have to ask. The second time I gotta do it is a no. You're gone. You're out.
Wait.
So he was cut after that.
Yeah.
So you left him while he was down?
You broke up with him because he didn't
Why
have no
did that
money?
look? Wait.
You got why we out here borrowing money, risking our relationship?
He had you out here borrowing money. He had you out here borrowing money. He put the phone in your hand, dialed the numbers, and you read from a script that he wrote.
For the money though, I just don't know why at the time
Anybody
I
except
felt
for him,
like
huh?
that was the only person that wouldn't ask no questions.
What's up, Mom?
Money.
Oh, your mom over here?
Hey, Mom. On Instagram.
Hey, mom. Wait.
Hold on.
I forgot my whole question.
If a woman that I'm ever would borrow money from another man,
okay.
no, I'm just now just coming from a man now.
Okay.
It's over.
If you find out.
Yeah, I mean, let me
What if
tell you
she be
something.
like-
Everything coming back around.
What if she be like, okay, well, why you ain't giving me money?
Cause he can't.
I mean, I'm broke.
I mean, because I'm just saying,
Let me figure it
My
out.
dad
Give
always
me the
said it's
opportunity.
easier. My dad always said it's easier for a man to do than it is for a female. Like, it's certain, jobs y'all can get, we just can't get.
She said, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Do it all the time.
I don't know which one I'm gonna go first, but because people get mad when you don't
Just
say
read the
it along.
comment, man.
Well, she said that he had to go get a second. It can't happen a second time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's why you got cut. It cannot keep consistently happening.
Hey, listen.
I mean, was he out there beating the pavement though? Because it's a difference. Like,
Come on now.
no. I'm asking the question
No,
because
he
I
was
had
not
a
beating
situation
no-
like that. Only difference was I did not borrow money. I was trying to be there and hold the house down, but then after a week, I was like,
1 week.
One woman said he should have got another job.
That
One
was
woman
my
said-
thing. That was my thing.
Exactly.
It'll be a difference if you out here and you pounding the pavement and you trying to look, but
You're
that week
trying.
passed and I was like,
Trying
did you
is
go
not being
out?
home playing the PS4 at the time.
And I asked, did you go out? Did
Uh-oh.
you do X, Y, Z? And he was like, I'm just depressed right now. So I cried and I was packing his bag because he had to go. And that's just what it was. I cried the whole time I packed that bag. I was like, oh my God.
You packed the bag?
What was
But
due
you
in a
gotta
week?
go.
What was due in a week?
What's due in a week is that I see you going out there and you're trying. There's a difference.
No, I'm saying
with you trying.
You said
but
the bills wasn't paid. What's due that's so pressing in 1 week?
nothing's due in a week. What I'm saying is you're not trying. I already have 2 kids and a cat and a dog. I ain't got time for the cat. I forgot the turtles that my daughter killed. So we had the 2 turtles, the cat, the dog, and the 2 kids.
Yeah,
and
but
now
you-
I gotta. And you
I'm
too.
pretty sure you knew what type of man he was to begin with.
No,
Like,
the crazy thing is he wasn't like that. But some people, you gotta
It's always
understand,
switch
some
up.
people can't take rejection. Some people can't take rejection, and to get let go is a form of rejection. So the fact that person couldn't take rejection, it kind of it killed him. And when it killed him, I was like, I'm gonna be here. Matter of fact, it was like a week. It was like a week.
A week?
Maybe a little
I
bit
wouldn't
than
say a
Nah,
week is
'cause
being there,
my
though.
thing is you get up every morning. This is my thing. We get up every morning. Get them kids to school. So while you're out and you take that kid to school, you don't ride past and be like, you know what?
So he
Simple
plays
Google
some
look
type
like
of
they
part.
hiring. I'm just a paycheck is better than no paycheck.
I'm saying he played some type of part. He was taking kids to school.
No, not my kids. His kids.
Oh.
Right. I gotta take my own kids to school.
Hold on. So we arguing the fact.
I don't know.
No.
We went from.
I know. We always get on topic. Go ahead.
We went from talking about how you just gonna throw the man out because he ain't got no money.
I didn't throw him out because he didn't have money. I
He
threw
said he
him
was crying
out.
back in his bag.
It was
Right.
consistently. You cannot consistently be broke.
You can't get up for 7 days straight and not go nowhere and be like, and not go look.
Let me
and
ask
see
y'all
who's
this
hiring.
question. Let me ask y'all
When
this
I asked,
question.
did you go look and see who's hiring? He said he was on
Right,
the block.
you're gonna have to get on the.
You was on the
comments,
block.
man. That's your job.
Well, if you on the block, you gotta
Right,
see if
that's
the block
your
is
job.
hiring. Is they hiring?
Well, my question. Okay. Now let me put a different spin. Like you saying, your man. Being in a relationship, would you ask your dad for money
Yes.
if you had money?
If
And it's over.
No, no, it's not.
It's
My
over.
dad?
It's not gonna
Yeah.
be over if I
It's
ask
over.
my dad.
Well,
You heard
shout
what
out
I just said.
Shout out to my dad because I still
You heard what I
owe
just
$300
said.
from like
No.
I don't know how many years
It's
ago.
a difference. It's a
But I love
difference.
him.
As a man,
Like
or
your
as
dad.
a woman.
No, I'm talking about the woman was to ask a man. I wouldn't give a damn if it's the dad, the brother, the uncle, even the son, depending
Then you
on
must
how
be
old.
seeing if the block is hiring because if you don't have it,
No. Then that's why you with me, so we can we can make those moves. But if
this
you,
is true.
But if you going to go ahead and jump the gun and then borrow the money from your dad, you out your mind. I'm not going for that at all. I'm not going for that.
What if my dad just gives us the money?
I don't think there's no such thing.
Oh. Okay.
Now that's different. Like dad just don't give money like that. You know what I mean? Like if you grown in a relationship, he just gonna say, "Hey baby, here go, you know, $300."
My dad do.
Hey man, shout outs to your dad.
That's right. Shout out to my dad. I still owe him that $300.
Shout outs to your dad.
Right. I mean,
no,
but
I never.
I did tell him, "Can I have it?" I said, "Cause I don't even know I'm baby."
Listen. I never.
I love my dad.
I never at one point,
Girl.
like he a man just go ahead and just get him money like just like that.
So do you have any daughters?
Who me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have two.
So when they get of age and they're in a relationship,
I would tell her.
They're not going to ask you, but you're not just going to.
If you see her going through, at the end of the day, if you see your child going through,
my first question will be, what is that N-word doing?
That's every day. That's what's funny.
That's every
day.
That's the first thing. That's
every day.
That's the first thing that I was
every day.
What's that N-word doing?
And if he lost his job, or if for instance he takes a job change and the money's not as enough, but he out there and he grinding and he's making sure and he's trying to do everything possible that he can do to make sure you're good, but it's still a little too short. You gonna tell me you're not cool with her being like, "Dad, like I just need."
But that's a conversation that we need to have. You know what I mean? You can't just go or take off and just decide that you're gonna ask one of your family members because it's your family member.
Not my family member,
respect
my dad.
More coming from her if your daughter had a significant other, him coming to you, versus your daughter coming to you.
Let me tell you something. I'm not even gonna say that.
I'm about to say I don't even think he was that guy.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. I would definitely prefer if that young man come to me and ask me for the money. I respect it more. Okay. I would respect it anytime. Man, this is tough. Go ahead,
come on, man.
Anytime that a woman want to borrow money, first thing first, if a woman want to borrow money, she shouldn't have to even go to a man.
And this is true.
I would respect it more, and even as y'all fathers, you know, because y'all have your fathers in your life. Your boyfriend, husband, fiance should be the one that asks your dad, "Hey, sir, is it okay that I bought?" You know, I mean, and he still would look at it as it was his daughter asking for the money.
Right.
But for the woman to do that, nah, she. But
see, then you gotta remember too, it takes some time. Like, I guess it depends on how much time is in, because it takes time to meet my pop. Like, I don't play my dad. Like, and that's just what it is. Everybody don't get to meet my dad.
Yeah,
like, you meet my dad, you meet and you up here. Like, if you meet my dad, baby, I must really care about you if you meet my dad, because I don't play no games with mine. That's my baby. I don't play no games with him.
No comment.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because I don't. Like, you gotta understand, especially when you a girl dad. Like, girls, it's certain types of feelings that we have for our dad where,
you know what, I don't care.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, no, you do care, because you're going to run into this where you might, where your wife might be like, "Oh yeah, she dating somebody," you be like, "She ain't said nothing to me." Mm-hmm. She not gonna say nothing to you.
You know
what it is.
You know what's so funny?
Nothing to you.
You know what's so funny, Rob, about this one? Women is fast to say how they don't want the kid not gonna meet her dad. You heard what she just said. Right. But I bet you in my money, those kids is fast to see the kids.
Those kids is fast to see the kids.
It's gonna be. They might not see the dad. I mean, they might not ever meet the dad. They might not ever meet the dad.
Right.
But they meet the kids immediately.
Who meet what kids?
Any woman. You just said that.
You're not
the boyfriend.
Your dad.
You never will bring your dad into the situation.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I didn't say
but
never.
The boy,
I said it's gonna take a little minute.
The man.
Right.
Is gonna meet your kids.
Hell to the no! I don't play that game with my kids. Every guy don't meet your kids.
Hey.
First of all the stuff that going on out here in these streets. No. You know what's crazy? Somebody they'll know every single thing about my kids and be like, "I ain't never met her kids."
One woman said, "I can struggle on my own."
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
That's 100.
I can struggle on my own, not with a man, and I'm damn sure not asking another man for money if I have a man.
Right. That's saying the only people
what you got a man for.
The only females that I know to do that, like, and they do it, and ain't no issue with it. And like sometimes the men don't. I mean, I ain't gonna say sometimes, but a lot of time 99% of the time, whoever the man is with, they ain't got no issue with it either. Is if she a stripper and she getting money. Because in her mind, first of all, she ain't answering them because she borrowed the money. I mean,
I mean, me personally,
fellas, you are the best your female can do. If she could do better, she would.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Females, I mean, a lot of females don't know their worth, but that's a whole nother topic. You know what I mean? A lot of females just don't know their worth. They settle a lot.
Right.
Bruh.
But we was just talking last time about that lady why she wouldn't settle.
Oh, go ahead, Rob. Sorry.
Do you feel this is true? As soon as a man loses his job, she would start to disrespect him?
Yes.
Yep.
I believe that 100%. I done seen that way too many times. I done seen that way too many. I know somebody right now.
I think it depends on the guy.
I know somebody
And
right
I think
now.
it definitely depends on the female.
They was about to get.
What happened?
They was about to get married. They was about to get married, and she left.
I guess he ain't got to worry about not seeing the kids.
Right.
But go ahead.
They was
about to get married, and he lost his job, and things start going south. You know what I mean? It was like took him time to adjust to get another job, but he didn't. He didn't get another job as fast as for her.
That's crazy.
And they pretty much they didn't get married. And what I told him was my advice. I said, bruh, you better be glad that it happened now before it happened, because you know what you're dealing with now.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, you lost a little bit.
He won.
No, I'm saying financially he lost,
he
but now you know, because I mean she ain't somebody that you want to marry and be with for the long haul. Because if a woman, I mean, anybody can lose their job.
That's why I said I feel like it depends on the man also, because like when it happened with me, like every day you get up, and my thing is like I couldn't understand it for the life of me. You get up 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock every day, and not one of them days you didn't go say, let me see if such and such is hiring. And then you knew people that had businesses. Like you knew and then you even said, I know the one person, like I know I can get my job back there, but I ain't trying to work back there.
You know you dealing with a bum.
There's so many jobs out here that you can walk and find a job, help wanted.
That's what I'm saying. So my thing was I was like, all right, now if you're making Uber? Well, this was years ago, so Instacart and Uber wasn't out.
Listen, there's no way. There's no way a man can say they can't find. I don't even care if he was a criminal. You know what I mean? Like
I asked, was the block hiring?
You can go to the corner.
Was they taking applications?
Listen, man.
Did they need lookout? Something? I don't know. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, like you're not finna keep coming in this house like you looking for dinner because I make dinner.
Yeah, because I had to ask.
715-1331.
That's what I'm saying. Like now, here it is. I'm making dinner, and you coming in, and then you want the big piece of chicken and everything else. But what did you?
For this
right,
big
like
piece of chicken. You didn't even go out not one of them days. Not one of them days. Not one of them days.
Now he don't have a job, right? You still supposed to do your job.
I said that.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
You still supposed to do your job because he's still the man. So he don't supposed to get the big chicken?
Oh my God!
Just because
he got the big piece of chicken. Shut up.
No, but you upset that he got the big piece of chicken.
Nah, I wasn't upset because I wouldn't eat the big piece of chicken. But what I'm saying is, you gonna make it a point to come in and grab the biggest piece. No, you feel like you don't deserve
the big piece of chicken.
That's what I'm saying. That's what she does.
You definitely feel like
they both said it. They both said it. They both said it. They both said it.
If he bought the big piece of chicken, you'd have gave it to him. Like, here you go, King.
First of all, because y'all not about to overtalk me, because y'all do this all the time. At the end of the day,
you the biggest yell out of anybody.
Because I got to be, because y'all out of pocket.
But you won't win that battle. Like you won't win that battle.
Let's get back to these
comments. We don't even want this right here. I don't know what you talking about.
If your woman
everybody know I take
it
easy.
Yeah,
my name gonna be Nate, and she gonna be in a bind.
What happened?
If your woman come to me for money, my name gonna be Nate, and she gonna be in a bind.
Yo, that's the man I set it off. Remember when Jada had to borrow that money from me?
And she gonna be in a bind.
And she was in that bed, she was crying. She was in that bed.
You better not do it. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You better not do it.
Hold up, somebody raises a question. Do we need to reevaluate our expense/budget first? It's a lot that can be done before we need or she need to ask anyone.
If the man is deserving,
let alone another man for money.
Some men it just gives you. Some men when they fall on hard times, it just gives you a reason to just break up with him because
What?
You was already looking for a reason.
Yeah, because you was already looking for a reason anyway.
She gonna say that.
I'm gonna say that was my old situation, but now I would stand up. I would ride if my fiance lost his job. I would.
He must make
see,
money.
that's the
He must
thing.
get money. That's why she's saying that now.
Well, see, no,
We work.
I mean, right, and not just that.
But
The difference
it's totally different when somebody hit.
It's
rock
different
bottom.
when you feel different about somebody. It's like when you're younger, you don't got patience and time. Like it's too many fish in the sea.
Well,
I don't
see,
got time.
see,
Stuff
the
need to
thing
be
is
done
when
here
I
and
was
there.
younger, like
you learn patience as you get older. So
But yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
true.
patient with the person that I was.
Well, see, it was
looking
my
for.
house, so
I
my
didn't
thing
even.
is,
Yeah,
it was my house.
It was
He didn't
our
live there.
apartment. You didn't
It is-
freaking help.
No,
pay
he
all the
didn't live
bills.
there. It was
You-
my crib. He didn't live there. But then when you
He
lose your
didn't help.
job, you want to be there every night. Okay, and I'm there every night with you, and I'm doing the rubbing of the back, and I'm asking you every night you come in and you getting the big piece of chicken, and I'm asking, you know, well, did you try anything today? And no, I'm just.
One thing that I learned is real men don't feel comfortable when they
just-
can't provide.
They don't.
They don't like so.
And he was
even
too
if
comfortable playing that PlayStation all day long.
and I'm just
Well,
let you
that's
know.
me.
I'm
My-
just
no,
letting you
my
know
thing
in
is,
advance
how
that
are
she
you
was dealing with a
comfortable?
bum.
How are
Yeah.
you
You was dealing
comfortable?
with a bum.
How are you comfortable? Even if you going out, and I don't suggest for anybody to go sell drugs. But my thing is, how are you comfortable to go chill on a block where they're making money
And you not getting
and you're just on the block? So are you the mascot for that block?
the block.
Yo, you out of pocket.
Because I don't understand why else would you just be chilling all day?
I feel that.
And why would you want to
I'm
be
on-
outside
Like
all day?
so,
anyway?
like so they like so y'all was out there just
It was
like
hot.
like what was y'all doing? Like what was I knew what they were doing out
Go
there.
ahead,
Like
Rob.
what was you doing out there?
So we could never fall on bad times because it's over. Because it's over
No,
before
you
we
have
get
to
back
be a
on our feet.
quality man
Not
to
at
fall
all.
on
I mean,
bad
I think-
times because it shows what type of man you are depending on how you act.
Right.
Why
if
was
you
you with a
fall-
non-quality man to begin with?
Because I was settling and I was young and I told you I had to borrow money. And I learned my lesson fast because I was not borrowing again.
How you doing?
Nah, I
What's
was
your
just,
face about? How you doing
I just,
today? What's your face
nah,
about?
I you know, like I said, and I'm pretty sure I stand for every man. If you go out and borrow money from another man,
It's over.
dad, you know,
You saying dad though?
Right, you ain't finna tell me.
you just heard what I just
I
said,
can't
right?
ask
You just,
my dad for
you
some
just heard
money.
what I just said.
I
I'm
might
talking
have-
about a real man.
I might have wanted some
Okay. Well, let's just
I
say,
might have
let's just say,
Go ahead, bro.
what,
I might have wanted an outfit.
if you go ahead and do that, we gonna have some problems. We gonna have some problems, and that's just the point blank period. Like I can't. If you need the money, then you ask me, and if you want to ask your dad, then run it past me and let me ask your dad.
Communication.
I mean, I'm with
And
that.
I'm okay with that, and I'm 100% okay with
Honestly,
that.
That's like, I'm with that though.
But-
it just depends on if
That's part of
it
it.
just
But
depends
But you
on if
just
let
ain't
my
going.
pop.
You just ain't going to let.
It just depends on
And
if you
even
let my pop.
if Pop just say, baby, here go, whatever, because dad's hard,
Yep.
Yeah.
it could be like whatever, just like you said. Then you need to make a phone call. Hey, babe, my dad just gave me $300.
But that's my
For-
$300.
But no, I'm saying I'm not saying you have to give me anything, but you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. I don't want none of your money.
First
I don't
of
want
all,
none of your
I
money.
get what you said.
first of all, you gotta realize what women a lot of times.
I don't like your dad anyway.
Whoa.
You better love
Now
my
we
dad.
now it's fight words.
I don't even like him.
Now it's fight words.
Now-
just
now-
Everybody
now
love
we
my
done.
pop.
Now we
Y'all
done.
is not a package deal. If
First
y'all
of all-
are, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't even like him.
Everybody love my pop. How
Yeah.
dare
We not,
you?
if we not a package deal. You better feel the same
Not
way.
mine.
Hey, listen,
Baby,
I don't like
You
your
better
dad.
act like you like
Baby.
my dad.
That's cool.
Listen.
I probably don't like your mom anyway.
He ain't got to. Listen.
I'm tired of you telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing.
got to.
Why your mom ain't got no man? Right. Don't question. Don't
They
ain't
question.
what- they ain't what
Don't
we talking
question.
about.
I'm just saying.
Next
because
question.
Yeah, whose mom is that?
You ain't
Next
finna
question.
come. You ain't finna come at my dad. 'Cause that's what I'm saying.
Now she want to make it personal all of a
That's what I'm
sudden.
saying. I'm just saying. I don't play when it
Hold
comes to
on,
my pop.
hold
I'm
on.
just saying because that's my. I'm saying
Now
that.
she getting disrespectful.
Right.
Speaking of
Yup.
disrespect,
Yup.
Hold on. Hold on. Let him go right into the next
the
one.
next topic is
Right.
disrespect amongst family members.
Oh.
Shoo,
Should you be the bigger
baby.
person and let it slide?
wasn't with me shooting in the gym.